All right, let's talk about it. The big one. How do you, as a creator, an entrepreneur, a passionate person, actually turn all that work, all that content, that audience you've built, into a real, sustainable income? It's a journey, for sure. But here's the secret. It's not really about spreadsheets and business plans. Not at first. It's about getting past the roadblocks in your own head. So, let's get into it.
If you've ever felt like you are just hopelessly behind on this whole money thing, let this quote from Jen Sincero sink in. I mean, really. If you feel like you missed the boat, you didn't. It is never too late to figure this out. You are not alone, and your real journey can kick off right now.
So when we say we want more money, what are we really asking for? Is it just about piling up cash? Not really. Financial coach Maria Nemeth has this perfect term for it: breathing room. You know that feeling? It's the freedom you get when you're not constantly being choked by financial stress. It's the space to actually think, to create, and to live your life on your own terms.
Okay, so if the goal is this breathing room, what's stopping us? It's almost never a lack of ideas or opportunities. The biggest, most common barrier, it's internal. It's the fight happening right between your ears.
And this brings us to what's called the monkey mind. You know that voice. It's that nonstop chatter in your head that just goes wild the second you try to do something new, especially something involving money. It's telling you you're not good enough, it's too risky, just stick to what you know. Its only job is to keep you safe, but what it really does is keep you stuck.
And that monkey mind, it feasts on these limiting beliefs. A lot of them we picked up when we were kids without even knowing it. You know, things like money is the root of all evil, or that there's something noble about struggling. To actually build wealth, you have to consciously swap those out. You have to start believing that money can support your happiness, that your wealth can help other people. And remember this, what you believe on the inside eventually becomes your reality on the outside.
Gary Vaynerchuk has a great way of looking at this fear of the new. I mean, think about it. Every huge innovation in history, electricity, tractors, now AI, was met with total negativity. People thought electricity had demons in it. But his point is, for an entrepreneur, for a creator, the biggest opportunity is always hiding where everyone else is panicking. Your journey to making money is exactly the same. You have to be willing to try what others are too scared to touch.
Okay, so you're working on taming that monkey mind. Awesome. What's next? Well, this is where so many of us get tripped up. The entrepreneur Pat Flynn puts it perfectly. He says it feels like you have a box full of puzzle pieces, but they're for 10 different puzzles. You're just trying random things hoping something clicks. That's not a strategy. So let's build one.
So to fix that puzzle problem, Pat Flynn gives us this awesome blueprint for a content engine. It's built on 4 pillars. You see, it has to start with strategy. Making random content isn't a business. Once you know your strategy, then you build the systems to make it simple and repeatable. Only then, once you have the process, do you pick the tools and the team, whether that's other people or AI, to get it done consistently. See the flow? Purpose, then process, then production. So with that engine in mind, it's time to get our hands dirty. How do you actually start earning money from all your work? This is where we stop talking theory and start talking about real, concrete things you can do.
And this is it, right? The million-dollar question. Or maybe the first-dollar question. How do you turn on that monetization faucet without scaring away the very audience you've worked so hard to build?
Here are the main roads you can take. You've got sponsored content, affiliate marketing, selling your own stuff like ebooks or courses, or offering services like coaching. Now, the key here is, do not try to do all of these at once. You'll go crazy. Just pick 1 or 2 that feel right for you and your audience and really focus there.
And hey, if you're wondering where you should focus your content energy, this number right here is a massive clue. 31% of marketers say short-form video gives them the highest return on their investment. It's what people are watching. It's direct, it's fast, and it's a really powerful place to start weaving in your monetization plan.
So here it is, your roadmap, your first moves. It all starts with really analyzing your audience. You have to serve them first. Then you start small. Dip your toe in the water. Don't go from 0 to 100. Always, always be transparent. Let people know what's up. And finally, and this is a big one for Maria Nemeth, you have to take authentic action. Even if it feels weird or uncomfortable, just moving forward is what builds the confidence you need.
Okay, time for a quick reality check.
Building a real, lasting income from something you love, it's a marathon. It is absolutely not a sprint. The internet loves to sell us this fantasy of overnight success, but the truth for pretty much everyone is that it's a long, steady grind.
I mean, this quote from Gary Vaynerchuk says it all. Before he was, well, Gary V, he was working in his family's liquor store for years, into his 30s. His whole message is that life is long. You don't have to have it all figured out by 25. You have to embrace the process. Because real success, the kind that lasts, it takes time. Patience, patience, patience.
And that brings us to the last and maybe the most important question of all. Maria Nemeth brings us up, and it's so powerful. It's not just about making the money. The real question is, what are you using the money for? Is the wealth you're building actually helping you live out your purpose? Is it helping others? Is it bringing you real, lasting satisfaction? Because at the end of the day, that is the only return on investment that actually matters.